The MLB season is coming to a close soon enough. We're in the dog days of August, looking into September and into the playoffs. Before the season ends, I just want to shout out these 5 players who have absolutely broken out this year and have really changed the whole trajectory of their careers and look like future stars in the making for the next 10 years. A lot of these guys are once top prospects, didn't have those best seasons in years past, but are figuring it out this year, and they look dangerous and are going to be some of the top players in the MLB for this foreseeable future. And it's been a great success story for all these guys. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that like button, and comment your favorite player out of all these breakout stars. First up, let's get into it. Probably my favorite one and the most interesting one was Jordan Walker, who has broken out at the plate this year, being an absolute stud. The Home Run Derby champion this year has 23 homers, 84 RBIs, 832 OPS, and a 3.3 WAR. Looking at what he did last year, in around a similar amount of games, 6 home runs, 41 RBIs, 584 OPS, and he was a negative 1.6 WAR player. That is absolutely terrible, one of the worst in the league. But this year, he's been one of the best hitters in the league, and he is proving why he was once a top prospect. The real main thing is that he has that bat speed, and he's figured out his swing, man, and it's a joy to see. He's cut that K percentage down a lot. He's started to chase and whiff less, and it's really just working out for him. Jordan Walker has completely broken out for the St. Louis Cardinals, showing why he was once a top prospect, and they should continue to invest in him. And Jordan Walker has been one of my favorite players to watch this season, and it's just been amazing. He's barreling the ball a lot more, and he's hitting the ball as hard as he has, but hitting the ball a lot more. And once he makes contact, it's scary for the rest of the league. It's scary for the opposition. It's scary for the pitcher. And if he can stay consistent throughout the rest of his career, he's going to be one of the best hitters in baseball for a while. He has the build, he has the bat speed, he has the power, and all it takes is another consistent year for him to find himself and continue to be in that groove throughout the rest of his career. And it's been great to see for a guy like Jordan Walker. Next, a bullpen arm who was absolutely broken out this year from the Texas Rangers is Jacob Latz. The absolute dominant lefty has been one of the best bullpen arms in baseball this year, closing games for the Texas Rangers. You can see on the Savant page, he's getting a lot more chase, almost doubled his chase percentage and percentile. The average exit velo is way down. The barrel percentage is down. The hard hit percentage is down. Everything is going Jacob Latz's way. You can see he really relies on his four-seam fastball. It's one of the best in the league. And his slider as well. And then this year, the pitch that really helped him break out is his changeup. Look at last year's in the 11th percentile. This year, 91st percentile in changeups. Jacob Latz has changed his arsenal, found out another secondary pitch that'll help him, and it's helped him go for 1.83 ERA, a .74 whip, which is absolutely elite, something you don't see a lot. It's only guys like Mason Miller and Jacob Latz doing this. 2.3 WAR compared to last year. He had a 1.24 whip and a 1.4 WAR for the Rangers. He's one of the main reasons why the Rangers are still in the playoff race, because he helps them shorten that game only to 8 innings, because he's reliable in that 9th, and he's going to get the job done whenever that ball is handed to him. He's looking like one of the best relievers for the foreseeable future, one of the best closers for a while, and it's been great to see what Jacob Latz has done this year, being a first-time All-Star. Next, another first-time All-Star, like many of these guys are, is Miguel Vargas of the Chicago White Sox. And look at that Savant page. It is absolutely bloody compared to last year. His average exit velo is up. His barrel percentage is up a lot. Hard hit percentage, you name it, it is up. And the main reason for this is his bat speed. You can see his bat speed last year was 25th percentile. This year it's in the 71st percentile. And that is what brings success in the major leagues nowadays. Miguel Vargas is swinging the bat a lot harder, and that's going to result in better contact, more power, and just overall better results. The first-time All-Star for the White Sox this year has 25 home runs, 68 RBIs, 805 OPS, and a 3 WAR player. And he has been one of the main reasons for the White Sox success and why they are winning the AL Central right now. Last year, he had a 16 home runs, 60 RBIs, 717 OPS, 1.8 WAR. It's nothing to shown down about, but he has broken out this year, being one of the best hitters in the league, hitting for power and anchoring that White Sox lineup. And it's been awesome. And it's all because the bat speed. Bat speed wins in modern day baseball. The harder you swing, the harder you're going to hit the ball, and the further it's going to go. It's pretty self-explanatory. And with pitching nowadays being as best as it has been ever, you have to swing the bat faster to catch up to these pitches. And Miguel Vargas has been doing absolutely that this year. And he is looking like a cornerstone and a franchise piece for this White Sox as they continue to build that young core and look to remain competitive for the future and the now. Could he go on a playoff run this year and even make a bigger stamp on his season? Who knows? We'll have to find out. I can't wait for October baseball, and that's going to be with the Chicago White Sox, most likely with Miguel Vargas anchoring that team. Next, one of the most fun and joyful pitchers ever in the league and ever is Peyton Tolley, man. This guy is absolute beast. This year, 2.97 ERA, 1.06 whip, 2.3 WAR compared to last year, where it was his debut season. He has a 6 ERA, a 1.59 WAR, and a negative WAR player. However, he has absolutely changed how he pitches. He knows how to get people out now. Last year, he was just throwing fastballs wherever they wanted to go, and it was pretty obvious that he was only going to throw fastballs. This year, bringing a nasty cutter is his best pitch so far this year, and his curveball has been great. Having secondary pitches going along with the elite fastball is what has made Peyton Tolley so successful this year, and he's in the running for AL Rookie of the Year. You can see he's just getting less. He's not getting hard hit at all. He's not getting barreled up. His average exit velo's down, and just his savant page is all red, and that's what you love to see out of a young pitcher. This is technically his rookie year, even though he pitched last year, and he has a 2.97 ERA, probably the best pitcher on the Red Sox right now. He might get that game 1 start in the playoffs. We'll see. But Peyton Tolley, he's a joy on the mound, and he's just absolutely dominating. His past 2 starts, he had 14 Ks in 1 start, and then this last start yesterday, he had 4 Ks but went 8 innings. So he does not only have one way of pitching. If he needs to pitch the soft contact, he can. If he needs to just go out there and blow his fastballs by everyone and get strikeouts all game, he can as well. And that's what is the development of a young pitcher can see. You see last year, nobody was chasing his pitches because he was only throwing fastballs basically in the zone, or if they were out of the zone, they were uncompetitive. But the introduction of his cutter and curveball has allowed him to get a lot more chase, getting a lot more strikeouts, and allowing him to not just be a bullpen arm, but an elite starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox this year. And he has absolute ace stuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a big contract extension from Craig Breslow and the Red Sox this offseason to be anchoring that rotation for the rest of his career with Garrett Crochet, Ranger Suarez, Jake Bennett, and the rest of the Red Sox pitching staff. And he's having guys like this is a main reason why they traded Anthony Ianson, Kyson Witherspoon for Adley Rutschman, because Peyton Tolley is young and he is reliable for the next couple of years. The final player we will be getting into is C.J. Abrams of the Washington Nationals. C.J. Abrams, arguably the best hitter in the league this year. Did anyone see this coming? After being suspended for going to the casino all night in years past, he has 29 home runs, 91 RBIs at a 900 OPS and 4.5 WAR player. This is the type of player the Nationals thought they were getting back for Juan Soto, and he is proving their investment, and he's making sure that he's going to be a National. Who knows? Will he be a National this year? Next year, I mean, he was rumored at the trade deadline, but even if he is traded, he's going to be one of the most hot commodities this offseason. You can see at his savant page, he's barreling the ball even more. His bat speed has jumped up, which is a big trend with everyone who has just become better hitters, like Miguel Vargas, like Jordan Walker. It's all in the bat speed. The harder you swing, the better results you're going to have if you make contact. And just being able to control your swing day in and day out is really important. Other than that, man, I mean, he's just putting the ball in play harder at all times, and he's hitting home runs left and right. Him and James Wood, if they stay together for the rest of their career, it's going to be a dangerous scene in Washington. And I hope this team can build something. They got a solid young core going with Abrams, Wood, Conley early now, and other guys around them. And C.J. Abrams, I've always liked him as a player. If he can move to second base next year, maybe, that'll help his value even more, not be a terrible defender at shortstop. But if he continues to hit like this, it doesn't matter where he plays, because that bat plays anyway. And that's going to do it for today's video, folks. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts on this video and who you think might break out next year in 2027.